shit. Almost hell no. Turn my music off. Ooh, can't have that. Yeah. Every day seems I get lower. More lonely, man. It's lonely. It's lonely. I know what they mean when it's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top. Thank you. Like three people asked me or tried to give me a ride and stuff, but appreciate it, man. I gotta do my thing. Gotta do my thing. When he prompts me that I gotta fucking jump on the mic, man. No matter what, no matter how hot it is. But seems like more I'm getting away from what everybody else thinks or how they perceive things, and fuck, man, this is fucking like we talk about rock bottom and shit. We were talking about rock bottom and sniper. Ooh, Marlboro. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Yeah, fucking, I've been in rock bottom. I've been in rock bottom a lot. I did a rock bottom shit, a grip. You know, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Trying to be what the whole world was telling me that I should be. You know, what the material world was telling me I should be. This is the way I should be, you know what I'm saying? So I tried everything. Tried every way, every which way that I could, thinking that I had some kind of power, some kind of control over anything, you know, to, that I could change this, that I could change that. I could change from doing drugs. I could not do these drugs and shit. I could not get high, I could not drink, so my life don't go to shit. My material life, you know what I'm saying? Which, you know, this game is about ridding myself of the world in entirety, the entire fucking shit, not keeping a little bit. You know, I can't keep one foot in the world and one foot on the spirit, you know what I'm saying? And I can't give all love, all my love has to go to God, you know what I'm saying? All my shit, all love, all thought, all everything. You know what I'm saying? So thinking that every time, like, okay, I could do it like this. I'm doing it. Look at me, I'm doing it. Yay, look at me, I'm fucking staying sober. I got power, I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking doing that shit every day. Doing that shit every day was you know, because now I'm on this kick thing where he's making me aware of burdens, you know what I'm saying? And really, every fucking thought I have, anything that I could think of, it's like, this is a burden, that's a burden, that's a burden. You know, everybody says how they're fucking so happy and grateful to be sober. Grateful, happy to be sober. And you know, that it is what it is. Everybody's path is their own path, you know what I'm saying? Do with your shit what you want, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever makes you happy. It makes you happy to have that burden, to be carrying that fucking heavy ass load for the rest of your fucking life, that I gotta live in fear. I have to fucking, my whole life has to revolve around the program, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful, I'm grateful for the program, I'm grateful for the program, I'm grateful for the program, I'm grateful for the program too. I'm grateful to be sober and I'm grateful to not be sober. I'm grateful for, you know what I'm saying? I don't, there's no lines, you know? I don't have lines anymore, you know, and it took over 20 fucking years You know what I'm saying? When a nigga with Big Dog was like, okay, you done? You finished, you know what I'm saying? You finished, and you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, told me, nigga, now do you understand that you're a little bitch and you don't know shit? You're a little bitch and you don't know shit. And I was like, okay, you know, the nigga talks to me. He talks to me, but not, you know, the only way I could explain it is that he talks to me. Is that say that he talks to me, communicates with me. And there's no way there's no way that I can put any words together that'll make anybody understand what I'm saying. You know, you just gotta fucking experience it. And to come to the realization that the only thing I was doing the whole time, I was missing a piece of the fucking puzzle, that, you know, to finding fucking peace in him, was that I am an ungrateful bitch. I'm ungrateful for the life that he had, and I'm always looking, I gotta change this. I don't want this, guy. You know, basically is what I'm saying is I don't want this shit. I don't want this fucking life that you fucking gave me. I don't want to be this person that you made me. I want to be like them. I want to be like them. I want to be like the rest of the world. What they're telling me, they're trying to guide me. The world's guiding me to how it is to live in the world. You know, to fucking, you know, you need, you know, all the shit. And I'm aware that everything I'm hearing is you know, from their higher selves. The shit that they're saying is the shit that the information I'm getting from them. They think that I'm still getting that same fucking third dimensional information, those zeros and ones, and that they could that it could change me from my fucking course, and by telling me things that are like, yeah, you deserve this, and you to make your life better, you know, to have a more enjoyable and happy life, you know, with all the things that make it enjoyable. And all the material shit does is, I've had material shit before, you know what I'm saying? I've built it up and lost it, built it up and lost it. So now, if I want to fucking stick with the fucking program, if I want what they have, I want that life, I want to fucking white knuckle it for my entire fucking life. And every fucking day I'm living in fear, while they're all saying, I live in the present, I don't future trip. And what the fuck is sitting there, what, you got a future trip the rest of your fucking life? Don't use, because if you use, you're gonna lose all your shit. I'm gonna lose all my shit, and then my happiness is in the hands of the external world, the material world. So then if I do use, I feel like shit, and I lose all my stuff that the material things that supposedly brought me fucking. That supposedly brought me fucking happiness. That all that shit I could all that shit has control of how I feel on the inside now, and I'm setting myself up to feel like shit. Setting myself up to feel like shit. Shit. So things don't. I think I'm in control, and I'm fucking controlling. Like, yeah, I'm doing this program shit. I'm doing the program, and I don't fucking I'm doing the program, and I'm happy. I'm grateful. I got this stuff back, and I'm doing this, and now I'm looking forward to doing this and that, and helping people. I'm gonna help people. Yay! I'm gonna help people, and I'm gonna help people and help them to see the same thing that I see, and to do the path that I'm doing. Because I got it all figured out, so I'm gonna, you know, let me help people. How fucking righteous. How righteous of you. You know what I'm saying? The heart is in the right place, but, you know what I'm saying? It's good intentions, but it just doesn't fucking matter. There's not anybody out of the fucking 20 plus years that I was an addict, all that shit that everybody fucking said meant dick. Meant dick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I sometimes like, oh, you're right. Yeah, let me do it that way. Okay, you're right too. Let me do it that way. You're right, do it that way. But nigga, I'm still used. I still fucking lost all my material shit and all that stuff. It didn't fucking matter. Well, you ain't doing the program. You didn't do it right. You didn't do the fucking this right. You didn't do that right. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It didn't fucking matter. You know, what mattered is seeing what I was doing blindly, you know what I'm saying? I'm blindly following a bunch of blind motherfuckers. I'm blindly following a bunch of blind motherfuckers. Oh, it's cool.
I was just dropping them off, so I know you're doing your YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, bye. The blind leading the blind, and not enough. No, it ain't a bad way. It just doesn't. It's lonely up here, man. Looking from up here down at what everybody's doing, and wanting to be like, hey, man, fucking, don't you see? Don't you see? You know, not from a fucking, not a egotistical way. It's just the nigga told me shit. Nigga, you ain't shit, and you can't make nobody see fucking anything. So why even worry? You know what I'm saying? I didn't make myself see anything. He's the one who made me see. So he's the one who's gonna make everybody else see. There ain't nothing on God's green earth that there's nothing I can do on God's green earth to fucking make anybody see anything, because nigga, it's his show. It's his show. He's the boss. He's the director. He owns everything. Everything is his. Created every fucking thing. He can do with this shit what he wants. You know what I'm saying? There's not nothing that he was like, I gotta build this nigga, so you know what I'm saying? He can help me. I need his help. Well, you don't need shit. You don't need shit to you know, sit around and have to be stuck in this belief and be like, this is the truth that I want. This is the truth that I want, and I'm just gonna stay on this truth because there's no more truth after this. I got it. So now I'm gonna stop fucking learning, and I'm just going to fucking sit here in this fucking and with this disease of addiction, and I have to fucking be in fear and white knuckle it for the rest of my fucking life. Do these meetings, do all this shit, because once I fucking stop, I'm gonna use. So fucking I gotta keep doing this. I gotta keep doing this. I gotta stay on my fucking toes. That's a fucking big motherfucking donkey ass burden. That's a big donkey ass burden when I could just do what nobody is doing and be like, nigga, this ain't a burden. It's not a burden being a drug addict. It's a fucking gift. You know what I'm saying? It's my choice. Hate it or I could hate it, or I could fucking love it. I could hate it or love it. You know what I'm saying? I could live the life of hating it and trying to fucking and burdening myself with I have to fucking change this shit, or I could fucking or I could love it. You know what I'm saying? Go with the fucking flow and be grateful for the experiences, no matter what they may be, and don't judge and not judge any of those experiences. Just experience them. You know, and not live in fear and be like, I don't fucking want to use. I don't want all this stuff to happen. All this bad stuff happened to me, and it's scary, and I don't want to go through that. And people don't like me, and this and that and this and like fucking all this shit that I'd have to carry when I could just accept it, and I don't got to carry any of that shit anymore. I don't got to carry any of that shit. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? He's got it. He's got it. You know what I'm saying? He's got everything under control, you know, and me thinking that I gotta be like, I don't accept this. I don't accept it, and I'm not gonna be grateful for it. How could I be grateful for this shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand. I understand fully, because there's no way that I would have fucking just by my own came to a hold up. I'm just gonna be grateful of this fucked up ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That this fucking all this fucked up shit I gotta live. I'm just gonna be grateful for it. Yeah, no, I know nobody can't just do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll just happen when it happens. You know, understand when they understand, and it ain't gonna be a person. It ain't gonna be some person that fucking that schools them and makes them understand. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's gonna make motherfuckers understand on the way he does it, on his own. You know what I'm saying? On his own, he's gonna do it, and ain't nobody gonna do shit. Ain't nobody gonna do shit under their own fucking power, and fucking not loving and accepting and being grateful that you're a fucking drug addict doesn't fucking, you don't love yourself. If you know what I'm saying? Just how could I love myself if I hate a piece of me? If I don't like this piece of me and I think I need to change this shit, I'm saying God made a mistake. He made a mistake, man. I'm not supposed to be this. I'm better than this. I am better than this. You know what I'm saying? God put this here for me to fucking overcome it. To overcome what I am, to what he created me to. You know what I'm saying? That's what God did. He did this so I could overcome it. That's a burden. That sounds like a burden to me. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Here, take that burden. Bow, it's overcome. Take this burden of these thoughts that I have, of this ungratefulness and all this other shit. Bow. Take that. Now I love myself fully. I love myself fully. There's not anything in this external world that can fucking dictate the way that I feel. You know, nothing's going to change the way I feel. You know, now I don't gotta fucking be holding on for dear life to this material world to fucking make me fucking feel good. I think it just does it. I'm just automatic. I'm automatic. Vegematic. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel how he makes me feel, and it's not nothing that I could have done on my own. You know, it's nothing I could have done on my own. It's all him, all that nigga. You know, I got nothing to fucking do with anything to any part of how my life is or how I feel. That was all him. Him, her, it, they, them, whatever it is. But to me, my personal Jesus is a nigga named Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? Is what talks to me, you know, and it's gonna be different for everybody. It's gonna be different for everybody. It's gonna be your best friend. It's gonna fit your personality, and it's gonna go with the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wrote some shit on Facebook. They were like, "What is Jesus to you?" And to me, I'm lit off this fucking celebrity. To me, that nigga's my bestest friend. My bestest friend ever. He's not my boss. He's not my mother. He's not like a fucking like what I used to think. God was like, oh God, bow down and let me worship you. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like my best nigga ever. You know what I'm saying? My bigger nigga. You know? He loves me unconditionally. And we best buds. We best buds, man. Best buds. He knows when a nigga can use a cigarette, bow. You know what I'm saying? Puts one on the ground for. He wrote in that there would be a sniper on the ground for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful. Sometimes they're yellow and shit, and don't know if you got rained on or peed on, but fucking, I'm grateful. I'm not looking to judge any fucking thing, like, or be like, man, I deserve better. I deserve better. I deserve better. You know what I'm saying? God gave me this gift of life. This gift of life that for nothing that I did at all, you know what I'm saying? You just gave it to me as a gift, but I deserve better. That's some ungrateful ass shit. I deserve better. I deserve better than this fucking drug addict life, you know? God gave me this gift of life. Fuck that gift, man. I deserve better than that. That's some fucking weird ass shit for a nigga. That's some weird ass shit. And I never thought about it like that, you know what I'm saying? The nigga made me see from up here. From up here, it's like, oh shit, that is some fucked up shit, man. I have been fucked up ass nigga. I've been an ungrateful ass bitch. He gave everybody fucking different lives. Unique lives, and I'm over here fucking looking at other motherfuckers like, why do they got a good life? That's some bullshit. Why does my life gotta be this? Is some bullshit. Fuck this gift. Basically. No matter what. Thinking that I gotta do this for my kids. Or I gotta do this for that. And I gotta do this for that. Like how righteous of you. How fucking righteous of you. To to think that you got to do anything, that you can do anything, that anything fucking matters, what you can do, what you think that you can do, like that fucking matters. Doesn't matter a bit. It matters to you, to your ego, thinking that you know, your righteous ass self has to do any fucking thing, that you have control over anything, and that the steering wheel is ever in your hands, or it's ever gonna be in your hand. You ain't shit. I ain't shit. And the only difference between me and anybody else is that I'm aware. I'm aware that I ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? And what a load off. What a load off, man. Like, that nigga told me that I'm a little bitch and I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And me hearing it, and it doesn't matter what anybody else fucking thinks, because it's like, I can hear him. You can't fucking hear him. I can hear him. I can hear him. I can hear his communication, you know what I'm saying? His weird ass communication. I can hear that shit. And if the one that created me told me that I'm a little bitch and I ain't shit, then I believe it. I believe it, and then he showed me. He showed me, and the more he showed me, the more I believed it. And I was like, oh shit. And the more I understood that I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, cool, fuck. That's the shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's gonna have to come to that fucking understanding at some point, you know, to have, you know, to reach that unconditional love for their entire existence. You know, not picking things out and accepting and loving every fucking thing and everybody, no matter what. All shit. You know what I'm saying? All shit. Just because I accept and I love all motherfucking murderers, you know what I'm saying? That's just their fucking path. They're going on the path that was drawn out for them, and it's not meant for me to fucking judge. Be like, God, the gift you gave him, I don't like that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I don't accept it. This motherfucker should die. I'll kill them. They're bad. They're bad and they're Satan. You know, they're bad and they're Satan. You know, what? Who the fuck am I to judge, man? It's his shit. It's all his shit. He can do whatever the fuck he wants with his shit. And there ain't nobody that can fucking sit there and tell him what he should and shouldn't do with his shit. You know what I'm saying? He could take you and make you go motherfucking murder some motherfucking buddy. If he wants to, that's his shit. It's his shit. What are you gonna do? You can't do shit. Can't do shit. If this is a burden, throw it on him. It's a burden. That's a burden. Even thinking that I have any control over anything or anybody, or that what I see through my eyes is my world. That's my shit. He created this shit for me, and it's how I feel about it. Who creates that creates my reality. You know how I feel about it. How much peace I have. You know how much peace I have in this world. So, you know, and I know that he already told me from the get-go the shit that he's gonna fucking teach me is gonna be some, you know, ain't nobody gonna fucking, they ain't gonna agree with it, and it's not gonna matter, because it ain't me it ain't a fucking human that can tell somebody some shit. When God tells you some shit, then you know, then you're gonna be like, oh shit, oh, I see it from way up here. Fuck, I do see it. Fuck, man, fuck. And you get to see the beauty of the creation of your, you know, of being at a lower consciousness and rising up, you know, level by level, and experiencing it, you know, in its fullness. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get to jump from there to there, you know what I'm saying? You don't just get to jump. You just can't jump from where you're at, you know what I'm saying, to where another motherfucker is. You gotta have to go through and experience the levels through direct fucking experience. Through direct fucking experience, you know, and that's how you're gonna fucking, that's how it's gonna come. That's how it's gonna come, you know. It's not about fucking, I want to have the best life. God gave me the best this life so I can make the best of it. So I can make the best of this material. This is a fucking game. This is a game of us being used to fucking this shit and believing in that we should have these beautiful fucking lives and God's blessing me. God's blessing me. He's not blessing them. He's blessing me, and looking and judging and all that shit. And then being able to let him take us through the motherfucking gauntlet, and breaking all those chains of all those beliefs, and making us understand things, you know, that we just used to just see as, no, I know this, and I don't like that, and I don't like that, and God doesn't like that, and I'm standing, I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting my foot down on that shit, and on that shit, and on this shit. You know, it's a lot of burdens. There's a lot of burdens. There's a lot of burdens to carry, and he'll take them off. You're gonna take them off you one by one. You're gonna take them off everybody one by one. You know, everybody's shit's gonna be different. Some's gonna take a little longer. Some's gonna be quick. Mine was. I'm an accelerated program, so from being all the way one way till I was 37, and then having to fucking have all that shit, all those chains broken quickly in a short amount of fucking time is a bitch. It's a bitch. I'll tell you that. It's awesome, but it's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are learning little by little throughout their entire life. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody on the same path. Ain't nobody on the same path. You know, everybody has their own unique fucking path that nigga made for them, with their own experiences, their own understandings, and it is all gonna come together like butt cheeks. It's all gonna come together like butt cheeks. You know, living on the lonely side, you know, inside and out. I'm living inside and out, lonely. You know, my niggas always with me, you know, but I don't, to not want anything from this world, to not need anything from this world, you know what I'm saying, is a beautiful fucking thing. It's fucking peaceful as shit. It's peaceful as shit. It's lonely, but it's peaceful as shit, you know. Not everybody's gonna, you know, but everybody's gonna get there. Everybody's gonna get there, even though it sounds scary, and they're like, I don't want to get there. I don't want to get there. I don't want fucking shit to change. I don't want to know that I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that means your whole world is gonna crumble if I don't know shit. Like, yeah, this is your Armageddon of your world. The Armageddon of your world. Your world will be destroyed. Your world will be destroyed. Not maybe or something. Your world will be destroyed. The world as you know it. You know, and everybody is a world. Everybody is their God of their own world. What up, buddy? And how a motherfucker feels is how they perceive shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that how they perceive their world that they're looking through out of their eyes? Because ain't nobody looking through somebody else's eyes, and we're all looking, you know, and feeling the same fucking things. You know, how you feel from the inside out makes your fucking world. You know what I'm saying? It makes your world. So, and everybody is a world. You know, everybody is a world. A bunch of fucking unique worlds, all sharing the same fucking game board, you know what I'm saying? Walking around sharing the same fucking game board. You know. Yeah, fucking, and it's to, can I fucking become unconditional love? You know what I'm saying? Can I fucking have the chains broken of everything that I don't accept and don't believe in, and come to full acceptance, to full gratitude and full love, unconditional love, and all that shit, despite this material world. You know, everything that I've ever thought that I've ever known, you know. And it seems impossible. It seems impossible, but fucking, you know what I'm saying? All things are possible with God. That nigga's power is infinite. This shit is infinite. You know, and all the bullshit about fucking, you know, being an addict, and that you want to fucking, you know, you want to have a life. You want to have a life like somebody else. You don't want to have your life. I don't want that life. I want a different one. You know what I'm saying? I could change it, or by saying that God's gonna change it. He's gonna change it for me. He's gonna fucking remove that I'm a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna fix what's wrong with me. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. And that's the thing. That's what he made me aware of. Is all the time I was thinking that there was fucking something wrong with me that I needed to fix, until I tried so many times that I was like, until I got to that, till I took in enough to fucking realize, like, hold on, like, this is what I am. This is just what I am. This is what he created me as. He didn't make me with the mistake that he was like, here nigga, here's a steering wheel. You handle that. Nah, he made it so I could become aware and have self-love. You know, and love for my entire experience. You know, and all my love is because it's the whole experience is gonna go straight all to him. You know, all to him. There are no numbers to fucking put, like, I love this first, this second, this third, this fourth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at a. Because how can there be a first, second, and third if he's the one that gave me everything that I ever loved? You know, anything I ever loved, anything I ever experienced has all been created and given to me as a gift. So how can I have a motherfucking like a fucking scale for everything? This, that, man. It's all a bunch of burdens is what it is. A bunch of fucking burdens, man. Just to even have to think about those, or I have to put anything in categories and you know, like duality and shit. All that duality is a fucking burden. And thinking, putting things in their places, and thinking that you know, that it matters what I think, and that it matters to anybody else or any part of the fucking world, that it matters, you know, what I feel and what I think is what, and how I feel about things. It doesn't fucking, it only mattered to me. It only mattered to me, but in my ego mind, I thought because it mattered to me that those same things mattered to everybody else, and everybody should be the way that I fucking think they should be, you know, and everybody's just gonna be different, you know what I'm saying, the way they think people should be. So it's a bunch of scrambled up shit, where a bunch of motherfuckers are thinking that they're God, that I'm God, and you motherfuckers should do, the external world should fit how I'm feeling inside, so it should fit in my box. You know, if it doesn't fit in my box, then fuck you, I don't like you, I hate you, I'm gonna kill you, somebody should kill them, all that shit. Yep, but yeah, I understand that nobody don't, you know what I'm saying, that I haven't met anybody that looks at things like I do, or that sees things like I do. I'm not even close, you know, not even close, you know, like, not that it's a competition, it's not a competition or anything. It's a fucking lonely ass, it's lonely over here, man, like fucking, not in a, like, I'm sad cause I'm alone. It's just to fucking, to have to be in there with a whole bunch of people that, or exist with all these people that don't fucking, that don't see, you know, from up, you know, the same things that I see, and it's the same for them, you know what I'm saying? They see at a higher place than than some people, and they don't and they probably think the same thing, like, fuck, these motherfuckers, they don't even talk to certain motherfuckers because they're like, it's pointless, man. Them motherfuckers don't see. They don't see. They're not like-minded, you know, like, they're not part of this fucking group, but, you know, the group is the whole. We're all one fucking body. We're all one body. We're all one. It's, there are no fucking teams and shit, you know what I'm saying? There are no fucking teams. You know, everybody's supposed to love everybody equally. You know, not love somebody more because, oh, they went through the things that I'm going through, so fucking we're closer because we have more things in common. You know what I'm saying? That shit doesn't fucking matter. That shit doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? All that does is cause separation. Just causes separation, leaves a wedge in between them and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, like, we're just, this is us, you know what I'm saying? That's them, this is them, and this is us over here. Like, no, man, we're united, we stand, divided, we fall. You know, united, we stand. You know, the whole, everybody. You know. And even though it sounds exciting, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we could fall? I'm like, that we can fall, like, we can die, we can go to hell, we can do this. That shit makes it exciting, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's gonna make it. Everybody makes it. Nobody got to do shit. So nobody got to do shit except for exactly what they're doing and exactly what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? There's no way they could jump. There's no way that anybody can jump off course. You know what I'm saying? Whatever way anybody's going is the course to the same place everybody else is going. All fucking unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking pure God's unconditional love, you know? Oh, fuck, it's fucking hot. It's so fucking hot. Yeah. Yeah, and I know that fucking me saying that, you know, some motherfuckers have said, what they say about doing like, I'm happy, you know, I don't gotta live like that no more. I don't gotta get high and do this shit no more. I don't gotta, you know, I'm happy with my life. That's good. Wherever you're at, be happy. Whatever you're doing, be happy. It doesn't even fucking, because it doesn't matter, because everybody's going to the same place. You know what I'm saying? All the shit, the Antichrist shit and all that shit, like, yeah, and there's a false prophet, false prophets is gonna come. Yeah, there's gonna be false prophets. They're gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers that are gonna be called false prophets. That's all that means. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of motherfuckers that are gonna be called false prophets. Does it mean that they're false? No, because everything is true. They're gonna be called false prophets. People are gonna be like, "You're a fake ass nigga. You're fake as fuck." Of course. So yeah, there they are. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers call it false prophets. It doesn't mean shit because everything is truth. Everything is truth, and everything that everybody believes in is truth. It's just their truth. You know what I'm saying? There's many truths. You know what I'm saying? All things are truth. You can't tell somebody what they're living and what they experience through their life is not true because it's not what you fucking experienced. I didn't experience, so that's all bullshit. Your religion is bullshit. You fucking don't know shit, and this is shit. And all your whole life is shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it all wrong. Your life is all wrong. Your life is all wrong. No, all lives are right. All lives are right. You know what I'm saying? All lives are perfect. I've always been perfect. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but what about this and what about that? Like, that shit ain't perfect and that ain't perfect. It's all perfect for whatever purpose that he has for. It's his shit. He can do whatever he wants with it. He can do whatever he wants with it. You know? Motherfuckers got diseases and all this shit and going to fucking doctors and trying to fucking and depend on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Light body activation. Light body activation. You know? Google it. YouTube it. Your light body activation. True your life, you know. Stop trying to understand. Stop trying to fucking make yourself understand shit and pick out things with pick out things with your intellectual mind and be like, I know this, I know that, so no, I'm not gonna take this. Why would he make false information and be like, everything is information and everything is information. That's it. It's just information. So telling somebody that I don't believe that shit, or nah, they're full of shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit's a lot harder than just being like it is. It just is what it is. Just taking the information, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And knowledge is power. So like, the more that I cut myself off, close my mind and my heart to to information that's being given to me at any point in time, I'm closing myself off where I could be getting zeros and fucking ones, the zeros and ones that that are going to make me grow, you know what I'm saying? I don't, no matter what, just from my ego telling me that, nah, that's some bullshit. I ain't listening to that. Close, you know what I'm saying? All information is valid, and fucking knowledge is power. So the more you take in, it seems a little bit obvious to me, the more you take in, watch out what you watch. Watch out for this and watch out for that. The Antichrist, he's gonna come and trick you. He's gonna come and trick you and trick people away. Then he's just doing that to see, it's exciting. It's exciting, and then just keeping niggas on the toes, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because they're all gonna get to the same place. Everybody's getting to the same place. No matter what, you know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about the plan or how it's gonna work or any of that shit. But we know what happens at the end. You know what I'm saying? Love wins. Love wins. So that's all I need. I don't got nothing else to think of. Love wins, cool. Anything in between that shit is just experience. It's just experiences. Not nothing I need to do, nothing I need to watch out for, nothing I gotta have any fear about or stay on my toes or grip onto or any of that shit. What up, kitty? Fuck, it's so hot, I can't even fucking breathe. Alright, all glory to God. It's all love. It's all motherfucking love, man. If you don't know, then you will.